before like everything actually was feeling like it was completely closed. What's interesting though is I just put these back down, like face down in the deck, which means that to me, like, you could feel like regardless, like I gave myself closure. But then the Four of Pentacles is like, there's still this energy of like holding on though, or like holding on to this person's energy. This person's holding on to your energy. But I feel like for you, you're like, I know I closed the book here on whatever this is, but I don't think you're not, like, I think you'd still be receptive to whatever this person has to say. So I kind of want to know like how this person wants to move or what they're considering. I want to also like confirm maybe how you're feeling about this situation. There's a lot from just these two cards. It's making me think that this person recently has been kind of opening their mind up, or I'm seeing the Page of Swords as like wanting to learn like how to show up or how to just move differently with you. It seems like they're interested in trying to do that, but the Page of Swords is giving like it's gonna be like a try or like a first try kind of thing, which makes me feel like this person is tuned in or they're considering whatever you did have to say here. It also makes me feel like this person observed something here that is like, which would make sense with the reading that I posted like 2 or 3 readings ago, where I was saying somebody's either about, like they just got word of something that makes them want to move forward here, or they're about to. So I feel like this person may have just gotten word of whatever this is. So I want to ask specifically how you're feeling. The Devil, there's like yield signs, or there's just, I think you're being smart about your next interactions. I don't think that you're like seeing this person as a terrible person. I think if anything, you're maybe cautious because you don't want to step back into like a battle zone in this situation with this person. So I kind of want to like confirm how you're feeling potentially about this situation with this person right now. With health, patience, perseverance, and then growth. I don't usually take these cards in reverse, but I'm taking these two in reverse. So I'm sort of seeing this as like the way that you're viewing the situation of this person currently is a couple things, this is reminding me of something I just reposted, but it could be with health in reverse. Like you have kind of pushed through here because you know that this person is learning like how to show up, or you're trying to give them opportunities to. And I also feel like this person could have had some kind of struggles with their health recently, or it could be something where like you know that impacts this person's ability to show up in some way. I'm kind of seeing this as like physical health, but patience and health in reverse. I'm also seeing it as like you would potentially in your next interaction have to push through some impatience with this person. I feel like it's something where you might not even be feeling like super like off put by this, but I kind of feel like you're open to communication with this person, but it seems like one of those things where like when this person actually comes through, then it's more of a situation of like, wow, all of a sudden I'm recognizing that I kind of have to push myself to even like be open to communicating with this person right now. And then we have growth. I do think that your next interaction with this person is one where you're going to be able to see whether this person actually did take into consideration whatever you had to say here, whatever they learned here. I think that'll be like clear through the way that this person is coming forward, the way that they're speaking to you. I feel like with the Page of Swords, it's giving like this person wants to show interest. Like they want you to see that they're interested, or they want you to see that they're actually listening, especially because the last time that you interacted, like I was talking about in part 1, there was this vibe of like this person like responding really quickly, or like talking faster than they could think. And it kind of ending up turning into something where maybe the situation got ahead of you guys. Acceptance. Adversity. So you've accepted that the situation is just harder than you want it to be. I feel like that's like in general. It could be like the relationship in general. I also feel like you know by now in this situation that this is one where you can maybe acknowledge or admire your own strengths and your own growth. This last interaction clearly like showed you that, or it was something that just your communication or your ability to communicate that you were upset about something. You're seeing yourself and your own strength. Health in reverse and patience in reverse. I also feel like if this person were to come at you like with a lack of patience here, like if they were to come at you like the last time that you guys spoke, I think health in reverse is sort of saying you would deem this situation or this person like just unhealthy in general to maybe to be around. Yeah, judgment. That's like swinging the gavel or whatever that's called. It's reminding me of like mediation. You might feel like this would be a lot easier to do if you guys had a mediator, considering however this was handled last time. And judgment is definitely giving like law. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I do feel like you've been very accommodating to this person, but I feel like right now you're feeling good about whatever stance you took, or it seems like you're kind of standing on business here. I kind of want to confirm like how this person's feeling now. Surrender and regret. Yeah, this is giving like they maybe feel like they should have backed down a little bit. Regret, I know I cannot change the past. You guys could have also been talking about the past. This could have been something like that was a sensitive subject in the past that came back. How's this person feeling? Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into my physical reality. Success. Abundance and success. Okay. Well, we're not in the trench. Loneliness. Maybe they are. I feel like right now this person, abundance and success. I immediately see that as their job. This could be a situation where like if there was a court system involved in your guys' interaction, and maybe that there's something about this person feeling like that's what makes sense, because I was saying in part 1, you feeling like you didn't get your money's worth in a situation. This could literally be about money. I'm going to do part 3.